There is a version of you right now that exists that has it all. Everything you could possibly think of, the version of you that's living it right now. And the fastest way to experience that is to connect to that highest version of you. So here's how you do it. It's before going to bed, imagine this white light coming down from the sky, filling your entire body up with this white light. And when you're ready, I want you to follow this light up as far as you can go. And your intention is, I want to connect to the version of myself that has the life that I want. So follow this light up as far as you can go, beyond the country, beyond the earth, until you're there. And when you're there, just bask in everything that you experience. You might even say to yourself, I fully receive all the lessons, all the guidance in this space. I am ready to be one with the version of me that has it all. I am ready, I am ready, I am ready. And then fall asleep to this energy. Do that and you'll be shocked at the things that you're gonna attract and experience when you wake up in the morning.
It's the lonely moments that expose how you treat yourself, because if you find that nobody's around and the fear of being with your own mind starts to creep in, you haven't built enough evidence that you can trust yourself. You shouldn't be afraid of you. You are the only thing in this world you actually control. And I promise to be in good company with yourself is very possible even in the painful moments. You know, your heroes are heroic because they never default on who you'd expect them to be. So keep all of your promises to yourself and watch you become your biggest hero.
Nothing happens till you take action. Nobody ever thought their way to success. Nobody ever hoped their way to success. Nobody ever wrote goals on a planner to success. They acted. The moment that you and I act, the moment that you and I move, the moment that you and I take action, action is what attracts. It's the action, it's the movement that people say, oh my, look at them. Look what they're doing, look where they're going. And the moment that I began to take action, I began to attract people. I began to attract resources. I began to attract opportunities. All this stuff, it doesn't come to you. Quit waiting for it. It isn't coming. You go to it and you make it happen.
Nothing more motivating than the knowledge I'm going to die. Think of the prisoner in the cell and they're putting an X through every one because every X is one day closer to getting out. Well, let's do that for your life. Every X you spend doing nothing, that's a day you could have done something and you're going to die one day. It's there on the calendar, okay? This would so motivate me, as it does, to be as productive as I can, as helpful as I can. Try to make a better world for your privilege of having lived in it. So if knowing you're going to die brings meaning to your life, then living forever is a life of no meaning at all.
If you decide that you want to achieve a goal, you start moving toward it. And what is the first thing you're going to experience? Obstacles, difficulties, failure, setbacks, disappointments. They come over and over again. You may fail 9 times for every 10th time that you make a step forward. Well, if you have high levels of ambition, like an engine, a car with a powerful engine, you'll go over the bumps. You'll keep driving forward. If you have low levels of ambition, what will you do? You'll quit at the first failure or disappointment.
We spend a lot of time in our life chasing success. Well, what really is success? What does it mean? What does it mean to be successful? Have you ever sat down and figured out, if I accomplish what I'm going after, that goal or that dream or whatever that is, does getting that make me successful? What about the people that I have with me along the way, or the people I need to help me along the way, or the people I help along the way? What about that? Does that play into my success? Do you think about the people that surround you and that you surround, and the difference that it makes in your life and theirs as you go on this chase of achievement? Success is cool. Success is something we should go after. But significance is better. I want you to be successful, but I want you to understand that if that success has no significance to anyone but you, then it's not going to have that kind of feeling that you think you're going to get from that success.
There's no secure path forward. Give it up. It's risk everywhere. It's like, oh my God, that's terrible. It's like, yes, except for two things. You can pick your risk. That's the first thing. So you get to pick your poison. That's something. And second, you're a lot tougher than you think. So even though there's risk everywhere, if you confront it forthrightly, what you'll find is that you can actually handle the risk. And that's the security.
You've heard that the eyes are the window to the soul, but you haven't heard that they're also the bridge to your goals, and that the reason you aren't able to achieve them is that you're looking at the wrong things, constantly scrolling. To guard your eyes, the way to do so is very simple. Stop looking for pleasure and start looking for growth. Realize that the second you start protecting your eyesight is the second you start making significant progress towards your goals.
Treat yourself with utmost respect, or what? Settle for nothing but the best life you could possibly imagine, or what? I mean, is there seriously another option in your mind? Would you actually be willing to give up the potential of your life to an uncertainty of your ability to get it? I'll be honest, you're not better than anybody. But guess what? Nobody is better than you. The people with your dream life are not better than you. Your family is not better than you. I am not better than you. So if anybody can have what you are looking for, it's you.
Time doesn't lie. It reveals the truth about how much you've given, how much you've endured, and how much you're willing to fight for what you say you want. Time isn't your enemy. It's your greatest ally, but it only works for you if you show up.